Someone tagged me out of nowhere in the residence group chat. Hey, 702, you're just one guy living alone and rotting at home all day. Why are you hogging 2 parking spots? My husband has nowhere to park. Starting tomorrow, give one of those spots to us. I'm not taking it for free. I'll pay you $20 a month for the trouble. It's free money, so stop being greedy. I stared at the messages, feeling nothing but pure disbelief. I own 6 properties and 3 prime parking spots in this city. This apartment was just a place I used to store my extra junk. I paid $50,000 for the deed to each of those spots. Now, some random woman wanted to rent one for the price of a cheap lunch? I typed back a simple response. Not happening. I didn't expect the property manager to show up at my door the next day. He claimed I was misusing communal resources and needed to surrender a spot for neighborhood harmony. Fine. If they didn't want to do this the easy way, I was happy to flip the table on them. I watched the notifications blow up the group chat and almost laughed at the audacity. The woman's profile picture was a staged family portrait. Her nickname was 603-Mrs. Whitaker. Since I hadn't replied immediately, she spammed the chat with more demands. 702, did you hear me? My husband has to circle the block for 20 minutes every night. You're young and clearly unemployed. Why waste such a valuable resource? It's sitting empty anyway. What's the big deal with letting us use it? $20 is plenty. I can tell you don't have a real job, so that money should cover a few of your DoorDash orders. The condescending tone made my blood boil. I own 3 units in this specific luxury complex alone. Those spots aren't communal. They are deeded property that I bought with cold, hard cash. The unit in 702 was just a storage locker for my collectibles. $20? That wouldn't even cover the monthly maintenance fee for the spot. I didn't feel like wasting my breath, so I sent a quick text. Sorry, my spots aren't for rent. I use them for my own vehicles. Besides, $20 is an insult. I figured that would be the end of it. Instead, she sent a long, screeching voice memo. Oh, listen to you. We're neighbors. We should be helping each other out. You're just one person. Do you plan on driving 2 cars at the exact same time? You think you're some kind of big shot? You stay inside all day like a loser. No wonder you're single. No girl would ever want a guy who hoards parking spots. My husband is a high-level executive. If you do us this favor, he might actually find you a real job. The sheer arrogance was breathtaking. Before I could tear her a new one, someone named Miller, property manager, jumped in. Mrs. Whitaker has a point. 702. Parking is tight in this building. Occupying 2 spots by yourself is a waste. You should consider the collective good of the community. Let's try to keep things harmonious. If you aren't using the spot, let the Whitakers have it. I felt a chill run down my spine. I pay thousands in HOA fees every year for this upscale Riverdale condo. Now the manager was helping a Karen bully me out of my own property? I threw my phone on the sofa and ignored them. They could bark all they wanted. I wasn't giving up a $50,000 asset for $20. The next afternoon, my doorbell rang like someone was trying to break it. I opened the door to find 3 men standing there. Miller, the manager, was in the lead. 2 beefy security guards stood behind him. You're the owner of 702? Mr. Linden, right? His voice was dripping with unearned authority. What do you want? I asked, leaning against the frame. Miller waved a clipboard in my face. We received a formal complaint about you occupying 2 communal parking spaces. Management has reviewed the records. You only have the right to use 1 spot. The other is an unauthorized occupation. We're here to notify you that spot B17 has been reassigned. Clear your things by tonight. Starting tomorrow, that spot belongs to Mr. Whitaker from 603.